What is up, YouTube Metallics? And today we are going to go over the new Star Wars Battlefront February update for the PS4, PC, and the Xbone One. So we'll go ahead and get started off with additional content and functionality. Let's see. The general is the Jakku DLC content is now being patched into the game, where as before you had to download it separately or you couldn't play the game at all. So that's that, thank God. And the most exciting news is the new map Twilight on Hoth added. This map is gorgeous. Oh my God, DICE is doing an amazing job, and the most wonderful thing is they are giving all of this free DLC. They are probably the first people to do this and not be money hungry. So big kudos, guys. Big kudos. I hope you guys lead the way to this, because it's just getting crazy. I mean, you know, you already paid $49.99 for the season pass, and so they're being realistic and having common sense and say, man, you know what? Let's not be greedy to these guys and to the public, and actually just start giving them some DLC free and stuff, because we made our money back already on all the season passes that everyone has bought. Kudos, DICE. Kudos. You are number one in my book as the most best gaming company right now on the market. The new Twilight map for Hoth added Walker Assault, Supremacy, Turning Point, Blast, Fighter Squadron, Drop Zone, and Heroes versus Villains. A new mission is Survival in the Ice Caves, and it's added to the Survival mission. It's added for Turning Point. The Turning Point now has the Junlin Wastelands, the Forest of Endor, Outpost Beta, Soro Subcomplex maps, etc., all added. It's attract mode. The G&K droid is added. Let's see. Also now added for the settings, you can turning off music in the sound menu. Now turns off music everywhere in the game, not just in this specific game like it did before. Adding film grain settings slider in the video menu. I'm pretty sure that's for PC. Alright, let's go down to the weapons and star card changes. Today is the primary weapons. Damage against air vehicles are increased by 10, which was okay. I rarely shoot at air vehicles. The bowcaster did get explosion damage increased from 10 to 15. They buffed that back up a little bit, which is good, because it was useless, literally just useless. An explosion radius decreased from 3 to 2.5, which is good. So you up the projectile, but the radius, lower it. Excellent. Man, people there at DICE actually read stuff. Imagine that. The full charge direct hit from 20 to 40 per projectile. And normal direct hit increased from 20 to 30 per projectile. The barrage did get a damage increase from 50 to 55, and the cooldown was reduced from 40 to 35 back to normal. Pretty much it was normally 35 to begin with, and from 35 to the 30s, that is actually upgraded. The first volley of grenades for the barrage no longer disappears if the user refreshes the power up and then fires the second volley. Thank God. The glitch was getting on my nerves. Homing shot, they brought it down from 1.5 to 1.2 per second. And now the players in the ATJR turret now receive an on-screen notification when locked on. Ion torpedo, speed is increased from 350 to 380. And turning angle increased from 120 to 125 in order to hit air vehicles. Thank you. The pulse rifle, movement speed while aiming decreased by 30. Excellent. Because that stuff was getting way annoying. People aiming down sights, moving way too fast. Way too fast. For the Tuscan Cycler rifle, The movement speed while aiming is increased by 40, which is good because that was really, really slow. And the bullet speed is increased from 300 to 450. Orbital strike fixed a bug where it sometimes would not trigger on button press. Thank God. Because every single time I had an orbital strike, I'm sitting there, click, 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 click. I'm like, what the hell? Why isn't the damn shit going? All of a sudden, it's like, ugh. I would get sniped with a damn rifle. It's pathetic. Now, for the big issues, I know everybody, including me, my son, my cousin, everybody, man, big issue with this. The A-Wing. They did debuff the A-Wing. It is no longer OP. Thank God. Because I was getting killed from literally across the map. It would kill me, and it would show the kill cam. I couldn't even see the A-Wing. The A-Wing wasn't even in position. Like, you couldn't even see the red dot. It was pathetic. So, the vehicle changes for that is the increase the hitbox size, which is good because I would be hitting the crap out of it, and he would just keep flying. Just keep flying away. All he had to do was just turn and keep flying. It wouldn't be able to hit him. So now, the lasers, if they hit within that hitbox, you're going to get hit, which is good. It now properly takes damage when colliding with an ATST while having a shield active. About time. And the Slave 1, players can now see the shield icon on rebel vehicles when a shield is active. That's good because they wasn't able to see it last time. As far as the ATST, the T-47 airspeeder kills with a missile while firing the primary cannons. At the same time, now properly awards a kill. Previously, it registered as a suicide. Huh, that's funny. I didn't know that. The AT-AT fixed a bug where the orbital strike ability would sometimes not have the aiming rectile move. Yeah, that was a big problem. And the T-47 airspeeder, players will no longer receive out-of-bounds messages on Graveyard of Giants during turning point when control point is captured. Didn't know that it did that, but... also, Princess Leia, she did get a new Endor outfit because we finished up all the challenge for the Lead the Rebellion. So that's pretty cool. And let's see the hero changes for here. Alright, heroes no longer get stuck in a stunned animation state. Thank God. Oh my God, man, that was getting so annoying. We would get hit. Like, especially Darth Vader. Darth was real bad at it. You'd get hit, and he would just, ugh. And then he would just kind of do an animation, just sit there. And Luke would just whack away at him, just boom, 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 boom. I mean, it was worthless. And Darth would go down from 100 to 0, literally in 3-4 seconds. It was kind of pathetic. So, that's good. Okay, Princess Leia, Trooper Bane now only knocks back primary target, not nearby enemies. Alright. Luke Skywalker increased saber rush damage against other heroes from 2 to 6. Finally. Lightsaber swing hit radius is reduced from 0.3 to 0.25. Good. Because that was a big problem. Because I was either Boba Fett or something, and I would fly up in the air, and Luke wouldn't even jump. He wouldn't even jump. He would just swing. And he was hitting me in the air. Like, he was hitting me. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And same as if I was a stormtrooper with a backpack. I'd jump up in the air, and he would swing at the bottom, and I was dead. Ridiculous. Alright, so Han Solo. Zooming in no longer sometimes displays a gun scope. Huh, I didn't know that it did that. Emperor Palpatine's shock troopers modified primary weapon damage to match Leia's honor guard's primary weapon damage over time. That's true, because they're the Emperor shock troopers, man, that shotgun laser looking thing, that is just ridiculous. I mean, it was 2 shot, you're dead. It was messed up, so messed up, just ridiculous. But Leia's, honor guard, you had to sit there with the AC-280C or whatever it is, and wail away at them, and all they would have to do is shoot you 2 times, and you were dead as an honor guard. It was ridiculous. And so that pretty much is it. The discussion has been closed. So that is your February update for the Star Wars Battlefront. I'll go ahead and keep more updated on this. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.